Fresh Eyes Upon the World is a compilation of my entire life's journeys, my experiences. It consists of 86 questions. There's the answers and the solutions, how we can heal ourselves, how we can heal the woes of the world, how we can embrace ourselves in such a way that we feel ecstatically alive, that we're elated, we're joyous, we're at the command of our own ships, so to speak. The whole book is essentially a metaphor for the advancement of consciousness. And the more conscious we can become, the more aware we can become, the freer we will be. The freer to love, to honor who we are, to cherish the world, to be creative, to be inspired, to be silly, to be absolutely unencumbered by any of the conditioning process that have turned us into inauthentic beings. So the book is really about serving, healing, helping, and reminding each of us who we are, magnificent creations of the Lord of existence. There are many hurts and many moments of pain and suffering that we need to heal. And the only way we can heal ourselves is by making a conscious effort, stepping back and taking command of your life, the reins of your destiny, taking responsibility for your life, and say, how can I heal this? You've got to be a decision maker in your life. In order to heal, you need to choose, is this the best thing for me? Is this the best thing for other people or other animals? Is this the best thing for nature? Am I making a wise decision? Am I making a decision that is going to be good for everyone? Because we're all part of the inclusiveness of life. We're not separate. That is a fallacy. So we need to be cognizant of those things in order to start the process of healing. And healing is not about creating a fantasy and enshrouding yourself in a fantasy, which a lot of people do. Healing is about being vulnerable to the world, having implicit trust in the unknown, being able to understand these things without having to control them. Too many of us go through life very rigid and very tense because we want to control our lives, thinking that's going to give us a semblance of harmony and order. We have to let go. We have to trust in something that has given us the opportunity to be alive, is also giving us the opportunity to heal. And that is vital. I've been a vegetarian for probably close to 50 years and a vegan for over maybe 30 or 35 years. And that is probably one of the most passionate subjects that I can think of that apply to my life. Veganism is such a powerful and important, significant way to be, because plant-based diet is more than just the food we consume. It is a relationship we have with life itself. It is the identification that we are making on the world and with ourselves, not only for spiritual reasons, for health reasons, but for the sake of all the beloved, magnificent creatures that inhabit the world with us. And there are multitudes of them. There are about 30 million different species, and each one has been spawned from the great sources of the miracle of the physical universe. And every one is just endowed with a spiritual destiny as we are. So being a vegan also helps ecologically, environmentally. It also reduces the carbon footprint, because eating meat is a terrible ruination toward the earth itself. And the use of water, the soils, everything that's required to harvest meat is extremely harmful because we deplete our resources. We cause all kinds of consequences environmentally, atmospherically. So being a vegan is truly a statement of loving myself, loving the earth, loving all creatures, and loving God. There is no other way to be, and the fact is, it's so wonderfully energizing. It opens up every chakra, every nuance of your being into a beautiful flood of light and lightness that sets you free in kind of an atmosphere of euphoria, because you are not harming your body and you're not participating in the slaughter of other beings. Love the animals of the earth. Open your heart to them, and you will be fulfilled and enriched and empowered with a sense of peace and longevity.